Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you've been around, thank you for sticking with us. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new, okay? This is just going to be a deck review of the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Now you've seen on this channel we've used the pocket edition, so I'm really happy to own the full size now, okay? Especially since I wanted to take the pocket edition to go and have something for my desk here, okay? So this is the full size, all right? And I'll go ahead and I'll show you the box and all its packaging, as well as kind of a run through of the deck itself. We'll also go and do a flip through of the cards themselves, including their functionality, and I can describe them as best as possible. Then at the end, I'll shuffle it a number of ways and pull a card at the end to read that for you, okay? So you get a sort of a taste of what to expect, okay? If you like these deck reviews, there should be more. I'll have a playlist somewhere, okay? Every single time I get a new tool, I review it. If I can remember to do it, okay? All right, so the Isis Oracle comes in a big box. I love it. I love these boxes. Your standard box. Just blue on the inside. Artwork is by Jimmy Manton. On the back side here, I can get it all on screen for you. And I don't know where to stick this box. Okay, here we go. I'll stick it back here. Maybe you can kind of see at least most of it. Okay, the book is rather thick and I love it. I love it for that. We have over 200 pages. Okay. All right. All working with this particular deity. So you have all the contents here alphabetically. Okay. I don't believe this deck is numbered. Okay. And then an introduction to it. Some spreads. And then it starts out with the actual descriptions. You'll have a title, you'll have the italicized, and this is the portion that's just on the pocket edition, okay? And then a full detailed explanation, an abundance ritual you can do, and an incantation, okay? So you can work this deck a number of ways for whatever your practice is, or if you just want guidance, okay? We'll get to the end of it, see if there's anything else. There usually is. There we go. About the creators and other available decks by her from Blue Angel Publishing, okay? And her contact information at the end. All right. So we'll stick the book aside and do that. Okay. Now these cards are really thick. And that's one thing that Alana is amazing about, is making sure that the thickness of the cards is there, okay? So it does take a bit to kind of break them in as you use them. I'm actually going to scooch this back a little so I have more space. Okay. Every card has this on the back side. And as you can see, it's actually a modest-sized oracle. It's pretty standard, actually. It's not too oversized. Okay, so it should be, I have tiny hands too, so it should be pretty easy to work. Thick cards here, and I believe there are, did we say 44? Yes, 44. Okay, there are 44 cards, so you can see just how thick they are. Okay, it's only 44 and it looks thick. Okay, that means they'll last a very long time. Okay, if you were to fan it out, it'd be a little difficult, okay, at first. So you're going to want to work the deck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run through each of the cards. So we have the abundance of Sothis. My apologies, the lighting is just awful. It is an overcast day, so that's not helping. All right. Ancient Power Mysteries. Cartouche. Chariot of Ascension. Divine Destiny. Divine Guardian. Divine Sisterhood, Divine Sunchild. Enter the Chamber of Healing. The Eye of Horus. Flower of Life. Goddess of 10,000 Names. Healing of the Divine Masculine. High Priestess. Initiation. Key of Life. Let me grab it. There we go. Knot of Isis. Lady of the Stars. Life Restored. Magic and Ritual. Miracle. Hold on. Okay, yes. All right. Thought they stuck together. Miracle of Isis. Mother of Life. Past Life. Present Power. Make sure I just get one. Pillar of Light. Portal of Light. Power over 7 scorpions. Proper burial for freedom. Pyramid of Light. Queen of Heaven. Rising Sun. Scales of Balance. Serpent of Fire. Soul Retrieval. Spirit of Isis. Stay true and be in your power. Talismans of Potency. Temple of Black Obsidian. Temple of Carnelian. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. The Brother in Darkness. The Dark Mysteries. Lunar Queen. Truths Unveiled. If I can pick it up. There we go. Wings of Isis. Okay. Let's shuffle, 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 shuffle. And the fan out we've seen before. Ooh, even a little better this time. I'm telling you, as you break these cards in, it might actually work better. All right, for those who like the side shuffle. It's still stiff, but I think as you use it, it'll loosen up a little bit. This deck has, well, at least for me, it's responded rather quickly to my energy, so. Ooh, already it's responding quickly. That's great. Now, attempt to do, for those that want to do reversals, the bridge. That's not too bad, actually. I usually have a hard time doing that with oracles. You can elect to do that. There's a description of how they do it in this book, or you want to kind of go off book. Just think of the opposing message, right? Do one more just to kind of loosen it back up a little bit more. There we go. Let's split the deck. And of course, you can pull from the top or the bottom, however you naturally pull from. Or if you want to follow the instructions in the book, you're welcome to. Do you, boo. The energy works for you. Do that again. Interesting. I'm immediately picking up the energy off this deck. That's awesome. All right. Work it a little bit more. All right. Let's pull a card. See how it works. See what the messages of the day for you guys is. All right. All right. Now we got a little bit more loosened. One, please. If a chunk comes out, I'll take the top. Sometimes that happens. No, only one came out, and you have past life, present power. The many spiritual faces of you. Let me get it so you can see it. Perfect. Here we go. I'm just going to read the italicized portion, okay? And maybe, yeah, we'll continue on. But I'm not going to do the ritual or the incantation of the book. Past life, present power, the many spiritual faces of you. When a soul is growing in service to humanity and service to the great feminine in her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of past life present power to be open to shifting internally and your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. Talents, abilities, and powers wish to be restored to you now from past incarnations. This will help your path. You will often be able to recognize this because you will feel some instant fascination or deep interest for culture, philosophy, heritage, or even a place on earth or beyond which is deeply compelling. This is your intuitive recognition that a part of your soul connected with this passionate interest is being drawn into integration. At such times, there can be emotions, feelings, and even phobias or fears that temporarily arise. You may even find your taste for food and clothing and your sleep or other habits change quickly and noticeably for a time. These can all be signs that a past life energy is being integrated. Once it is digested into your current incarnation, you will feel more like yourself again, but in an expanded and more whole way. You will feel just like you are more of yourself, more stable, more full, and more at home into your own being. It is a lovely state of being to enjoy, which makes any ups and downs in the integration process more bearable. This oracle brings specific guidance that some of these past gifts from other incarnations are associated with ancient Egypt and civilizations connected with ancient Egypt, earthly and beyond, including some star civilizations such as Sirius and the Pleiades. Look for the symbols, books, crystals, or colors that interest you, and pay attention to your dreams. If it is helpful to be conscious of any issues around the past life skills returning to you now, you will become aware of them so that they can be acknowledged, accepted, and released. Often when integration is occurring, people who have been connected to you in such lifetimes become a more prominent part of your life. It is possible that they will remain thus, and that as the integration happens and you continue to grow, some of those relationships will fall away as you have completed the karmic healing and integration of the energies associated with that past life, distilled the golden gift, and are ready to move on. This may take weeks, months, or in cases years. The ritual below will, however, facilitate the process with some more efficiency, but you must trust in your timing for such matters as your own soul is guiding the process and knows exactly what it's doing. To enable this soul awakening to occur, purification and time to assimilate the healing is recommended. You can accomplish this through rest, time in nature, prayer that your power be exercised with love and mercy, and a willingness to be guided by the Divine Mother Lady Isis, who loves you unconditionally. Use the prayer of past life, present power below, and the healing ritual whenever you intuitively feel you need it. Also know that as wonderful as it sounds to retrieve past life power and ability, it's not always without challenge. We often need to be willing to be fluid in our understanding and experience of ourselves. We need to be open to reframing our idea of ourselves as more spiritually connected, more powerful, and more responsible for our light on this earth. That can be confronting at times. We often have to let go of fear or disappointment we suffered in the relative past life before the gift can be restored to us in a useful way this lifetime. You can rest assured that anything you need to know in order to heal will come to your awareness. You may or may not see the whole picture, and if you do not, then it's not necessary for healing. We are always given more than enough to be able to heal. It's just a matter of being attentive and aware of what is happening right before us in our lives, and realizing if we follow any pain, we will find what needs healing. Then the gift hidden within the pain can be released. The Oracle of Past Life Present Power indicates that the gift found in our healing will be past life talents and abilities. As with all spiritual instruction contained in this oracle as a whole, the Lady Isis will watch over you and assist with the process once you ask her in unconditional love. There you go, guys. If you like this deck, get it. I got it on Amazon, but pretty much anywhere you find books, okay? Hit that like and subscribe, and if you like deck reviews, there will be something over here somewhere for all of the tool reviews that I do, okay? And if you want to see it in action, more than likely, you can actually see the Pocket Edition already up on the channel. Check out the Ascended Mastered list, okay? I believe she's in there. She might also be under the Oracle guidance as well, because she's an Oracle. Have a good one. Bye.